Well, hello, and welcome to Roland's Review. So glad that you are here. So sorry that the stream did not start on time. So every time I click for it to go live, StreamYard had a message to pop up that they have a lot of traffic right now. Try again in 30 seconds. So I don't know what's going on with StreamYard, but I was ready. So anyway, I kept trying, and now you see that finally I was allowed to get on. So right now, that's Vivian. And of course, she's very animated. And let's see what she's saying.
I really think she's gonna show up today.
I don't think
Her people's here.
Right. You used to have a
So we need to see who's about to get terminated, fired, whatever. But all the people in here are media people, so it's not residents. The residents is downstairs, and I don't want to go back out, and then they have a problem with me coming back in. So I'm gonna just hold my phone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I think I got it steady enough left when I turn it around. Y'all will be able to see it.
Right.
I promise y'all.
I don't think I ever.
Hey, super server. Hey. Yeah. No, and when I turn it around, I'm gonna keep it still. I promise y'all, I'm not gonna.
So she's getting everything set up, folks. Please hit that like button for me, please. So this meeting, they're supposed to be finding out people who are being terminated. Now, she said that the super mayor is not there, but some of her flunkies are there. The public is downstairs. So where she is all you see right there back behind her, those are media people. Okay, now I turned the sound down so that you could hear me. Can everyone hear and see me clearly now? Please let me know. Okay. Let me know. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go on her. Let me just go ahead and just live stream from her. Because she's live. All right, so wait, give me 1 second. Don't go anywhere. Let me type in her information because she's live stream. I told you she has a channel as well. So we'll just go get it from the horse's mouth. And she's there. They're getting set up, so you're not missing anything. All right. Do me one small favor. If you'll hit the like button as I get this set up, it won't cost you anything, I promise. So, and if you want to join her channel, let's see, what is it? Vivian, and I'll show you if you want to join her channel. All right, there we go. All right. Yeah, and she has everything set up. All right, and she's live. All right, here we go. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to do the roll call momentarily. If you have Facebook or whatever you have, any form of social media, I would greatly appreciate it if you would share this stream out. That would be wonderful. I would be happy. Okay, here we go.
Question was, but
listen to her talk.
Just whether or not she is going to come into the meeting and actually conduct the business. That's what we need to see. Thank you.
Okay, so let me go ahead and do the roll call. How you doing, Jesse and Bach Marie? Traveling Mom, how are you doing? Roseanne Hackett, hello, dear. U.S. Army retired, how you doing? Rob Cat, Tina, of course, is here. Baldwin Birds, Music Therapy, Immuna, what's up? Gary, how are you doing? Music. I hope everyone had, today was what, Tuesday? I hope everyone had a terrific Tuesday. All right. So I'm also live on Facebook. All right. So if you're not following the Rollins Reviews Facebook page, please go on over there one day whenever you have some time. And give me a follow. That would be great. All right. So yeah, it is. All right. So she's live. All right. Zully. All right. They're coming in. Hit the like button. I'm going to turn this up and see what she's saying.
With us on their first day opening, April 4th. Yeah. Y'all need to make sure we come out and support the St. Patrick's. I am feeling okay today. Yeah. I've been in the house most of the day. I'd leave to go to I gotta go to LA tomorrow. And I ain't packed shit, y'all. I gotta pack for me and my son. I don't know what's wrong with me. But that's one of the news camera crew guys.
No, he wasn't supposed to be around. He was handing
Yeah, but hello there.
Oh my God.
And then
Her or Darlene. Darlene not here yet either. I'm
All right,
to LA.
All right, Florida, how you doing? Love, Florida's here. Mayor, all the gang is coming on in. Florida, please share this on Truth Social, dear. Thank you. I still have not been able to join. Every time I click the submit button, it just keeps buffering. So I am still not on Truth Social. So anyway, she said that some of Tiffany's flunkies are there. Now, she also said that they don't know if she's coming or not. It would shock me if she shows up, but who? Oh, whoa, hey, she's there. Superman site. Whoa. Share this on your Facebook page, please. Everyone that has Facebook, let's bring some more people into the conversation. All that have Facebook and Instagram, please share. Thank you.
Not here. He ain't allowed up here. You got to go down there with the residents. Gonzalez, is Stephanie coming? Okay. Stephanie's going to try and call in and see if they'll allow her to. Who was looking for me? Oh, he's looking for me where? Here? Yeah, we know she's not gonna allow her to call in. Not gonna happen. I'll tell him he can use it if he wants to. I don't mind. Y'all know I don't care about that. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, that was Leotis that just walked in. Sit next to her failed clerk. Exactly. But they don't want us in here. The hell? Exactly. Exactly. I ain't gonna say nothing though. I can't act ghetto. I don't want them to put me out. But I'm with y'all 100%. What the fuck is he doing here? Yeah, see, Lagoon Squad. Yeah, I'm gonna be good. Now, normally I say that and then I cut up, but I promise y'all I'm not cutting up today. She already lost anyway, so she can't even get a reaction out of me. Probably. I probably will speak today. Stephanie, I think she's in Texas, y'all. She went out there, remember, to go get her grandkids and her daughter. So I don't know if she's back yet or not. I probably will speak, especially depending on how this goes. Yeah, I probably will speak. I just want to just ask her how does she feel after losing, um, like that. I'm gonna ask what public comment applies to us. I don't even know who downstairs. That's the question everybody want to know is why is Kamal there? Because Kamal is fired. And he really shouldn't be allowed back on premises after fighting at work because that is a no-no. He should be banned from the Township building. I have to ask about it.
Yeah,
I'm trying to see who downstairs. I can't see with my glasses on, y'all. Hold on, I gotta take my glasses off to look at them. It's really not that many people downstairs. Yeah, Carmen's here. Carmen and Chris is here. Only person that's not here is Stephanie and what's the other clerk's name? The one that yeah, I don't know. What's her name? But she not here. I forget her name. Darlene, that's her name. Shit. Yes, Darlene. And I just read whoever said that. Yes. He should be downstairs. He ain't no YouTuber. Gray Evers, yes. I'm sorry, I forgot her name. She's so unimportant. Yeah. Y'all see the crew. They had to have a meeting. He got a nice cane though. I like that cane. If the attorney don't come, it ain't gonna be no meeting no way. Y'all right. Oh no, she probably on y'all know she been calling in. These meetings too ghetto for her. Oh my God. Yep, don't get along gang here. I agree. Stephanie definitely should be able to call in.
Right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. It's gorgeous outside, so it feels good to have some decent weather for a change. Today, I'd like to call an order for the Township Board meeting. Today is March 11, 2025, and the time is 6:20 p.m. Please call her.
Trustee Gonzalez,
Yes, that was her.
Trustee Darling Gray Everett, Trustee Carlisle,
Present.
Trustee Wiedemann, Supervisor Henyard.
Present. Next, we will all stand for the pledge.
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Next, I would like to make a motion that Stephanie Wiedemann could attend via cell phone due to childcare conflicts.
All right. Just for the record, guys, if you could follow proper rules of order, ask to be acknowledged, just so that we can keep some kind of form to our board meetings. I would truly appreciate it. As you know, you cannot go via Zoom if you don't have illness or anything like that as it relates to via Zoom. Our meetings are in person, and everybody should be here to take care of it.
You let people that beat up on people.
Yes, due to illness. And I just explained that. to you.
The lawyer.
But okay, I'll say the rules, so I'm just not back and forth, I'll tell you the rules, I'll tell you the reason
I
why
second the motion.
I'm totally against it. And just so you know, you need exactly 3 votes.
The second motion.
So,
Okay,
second.
well, we have a motion.
Okay, that's it.
I for the first and
Okay,
second.
let me let you finish. All right, thank you. All right, as I was stating, the rules are, you have to be in person in order to partake in the board meeting. If you want to partake in Zoom, you must have an illness or something of an emergency such as that in order to say you want to partake in a board meeting via Zoom. Other than that,
Excuse me, attorney, can you please give the
no
rules
one will be
for
at a board meeting.
participating via Zoom?
Trustee, I just explained to you guys.
She's out of time.
I didn't give you the full. So
She's
this
out of
is not
time.
about the full.
So we'd like
So I
to
just
ask the
explained
attorney.
to
They
everybody
talking low.
what's
Sorry,
going
y'all.
on. So it's for the record, so people will know what's going on as you see and watch our board.
The attorney can't hear us.
Just like why the attorney would be alone. This makes no sense. Okay, y'all know I'm an error. I had a lot of money to attorneys. No one comes to board meetings. It's making no sense.
Please hit the like button for us, folks. Thank you.
Writing a note.
I don't know if anyone can hear me, but the meeting is muted.
We hear you now. Attorney, can you hear us? Okay, we had a question. Can you please provide the rules for being able to participate via Zoom or electronic means? Can't hear us. Can you hear us? Thumbs up if you could hear us. Can you hear now, attorney?
All right, I'm gonna get my cube and my mic
Okay, we can move on with our meeting until they get that situated, or we get to our agenda. We have a.
No, we could wait.
It's 3 of us here, you.
I made the motion for Stephanie Wiedemann to participate via Zoom.
We could wait. We've waited for you many times. We could wait.
Woo!
Without us, there's not a quorum
You know
either,
how this works, so stop.
Without us, there's not a quorum either, so.
So stop. So
We've
all I'm
waited for you
saying
plenty of
is,
times.
let's
We could wait a
move
couple
forward,
minutes.
let's move forward with our agenda until they get that situated. Because it should have been situated before I came in the room anyway. All right. I got all. Okay.
Hi, attorney. The question is, can you please provide the rules for attending via Zoom or electronic means?
So attending by electronic means, there are basically 4/5 reasons to allow someone to attend via electronic means. One is that the person is sick and caring for themselves. 2 is that somebody in their household is sick and they're caring for that individual. 3 is work obligations of their own personal employment. 4 is work obligations as it relates to the township, and 5 is childcare issues that was recently added within the last year or so.
Now, trustee Wiedemann has childcare issues and she would like to participate via Zoom, and we're having pushback from the supervisor.
Okay, I mean, my opinion is that it is a valid reason, so I do believe that she does have a valid reason under the open meeting act.
I disagree with that, attorney. I think we should have our meeting, and my vote is no, as relates to allowing someone in. We need 3 confirmed votes in order to anyway. So we can move forward, call the roll.
Trustee Gonzalez,
Yes.
trustee Carlisle,
Yes.
trustee Gray Everett, trustee Wiedemann, supervisor Henyard.
No.
Motion failed.
So what is your reasoning?
So moving on.
What is your
All
reasoning?
right, so, next on the agenda
Explain your
is
reasoning.
approval of minutes.
Motion
Is there a
to
motion-
adjourn.
Is there a motion to approve the minutes of
Second.
January 14th, 2025 at 6 p.m.? Is there a motion?
There's a
We're just
motion on the floor
asking
already.
to allow trustee
Is there a
Wiedemann to conduct the business.
Y'all are
So
grown individuals. Handle y'all business. Stop allowing your business to handle you. You do not need her to babysit you.
There's a
So
motion and a
move
second.
forward, and we have a whole entire agenda here that we need to proceed with. We have bills that need to be paid. We have budgets that need to be passed. That being
so do the right thing and allow
We
trustee
are doing the
Wiedemann
right
to
thing.
be
I
a
don't
part
have
of the meeting.
I could choose to go how I choose. We don't have, and I said no. So now, do you want to approve the minutes or not?
Motion
Is
to
there a
adjourn.
motion to approve the board meeting
Second.
from January 14th of
There's a motion on the
2025
floor.
at 6 p.m.? Is there a motion to approve the minutes? Is there a motion? Just because y'all didn't get y'all way, but residents pay attention to how they treat your tax. Regardless of somebody can't get.
Thank you,
anything.
guys. Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you.
Great as it relates to the township government. So here we go. Township government stall once again. That means that you don't get your food, you don't get things that you need as it relates to township government. Thank you so much for that addition.
Oh, wow. Silly.
All right, so that was easy and quick. Now I can go home and pack. Hey, how you doing? Woohoo!
You see what happened? I'll explain it if you didn't hear and see everything.
That's good because I didn't feel like going. See, I didn't even have to go outside and get my thing because it ain't no meeting. Oh my God. That was awesome. You putting us out? Why? Because you tired. Like you gotta go home and do something.
So you see, they wanted Wiedemann is in, I think they said Texas with her grandchildren, and that they made a motion for them to allow her to call in. But you know, the wicked witch of the West wouldn't allow that. Hold on, let's see what she's saying.
People on here saying, "Hey, Mr. Officer, tell them hi." You have fans on my page for some reason. You know, people like you. I don't know why. They don't know you're a jerk, but I know I do know. I've seen you in action. Well, that was a great meeting. It was nice and quick. Yeah.
So the business they were supposed to conduct, they did not conduct because Trustee Gonzalez and the other lady, that she wouldn't listen to what they were saying, so they just moved to adjourn and left her sitting there. Basically, that's what happened.
We didn't get a chance to actually see her, but this time she actually came to the room, so that was good. I can actually go home and pack. I don't know what I'm eating for dinner either. Yeah, she really didn't want a meeting today because she would have came to the last meeting. She didn't want a meeting that day either. That's the whole thing. That lady gonna tell me to meeting downstairs. Girl, you ain't about to get me to go downstairs. Meeting's downstairs. No, the fuck it ain't. Sorry, y'all. Oh. I guess the rest of my day, y'all see it's still sunny outside too.
Well, Tina, they were supposed to conduct business, but they couldn't get over. Okay, so the super mayor kept saying no, she didn't want Stephanie Wiedemann to be able to, cut in because she was going to do it on telephone or Zoom or whatever. And of course, the super mayor kept saying no, and that everyone else wanted her to. And so then the other trustees were just like, well, we adjourned and left her sitting there basically. This meeting was, but Tina, they, like I said, they were supposed to be trying to pay bills and take care of other business. But they adjourned because they saw that, they weren't going to be able to work with her. And so now she's just becoming more of an agent of chaos because she knows she's lost everything. She has nothing to lose. And I think she's just going to her car. She's not really. What happened?
Shoot. I'm sorry. I like to keep y'all on my last, so I get it.
Okay, yeah, she's leaving. So the business that they were supposed to conduct, they did not. Right, music therapy. If she was, Stephanie Wiedemann is the white trustee. She fired because Stephanie Wiedemann was not about any of the nefarious activities that she was involved in, and she wasn't going to be a flunky. So she fired her. Well, then thank God the people got together and she's a trustee again. So she's salty. She's salty. CJ Parks, we're rolling. Looks like we're going to have to talk about something else. Yeah, CJ, we were going to we knew there was going to be some shenanigans. Every time she's not at a meeting, everyone sits down, everyone acts like a human being, and they're able to conduct business. Hit the like button for me, please, folks. Jeffrey, the chef down south cooking, how are you doing? It's too bad things are going the way they are. She could have had a great career. Jeffrey, you're new here. You get a truth bomb. Jeffrey, I said that a couple of videos ago because she's charismatic and people like her. It's too bad she let corruption get the best of her and it ruined her career. Jeffrey, hit that subscribe button. I need you here. Hey, check my old videos. I've said that. Yes, because people like her. She's very charismatic, but she's just corrupt. And that's a problem. We have enough corrupt politicians, and that's the issue. Pastor, when I had my cardiac surgery in Los Angeles, my sister Ann came from Tacoma, Washington. She was allowed by the judge to use Zoom from my hospital room. Pastor, exactly. She's just being salty, which this lady right here, Vivian, she said she knew she wasn't going to allow that. But like Tina said, I said, Superman is going to make as much damage as possible on her way out. She's salty. She's lost everything. Her boyfriend has lost his job. She's lost her job. So, what does she have to lose? Roseanne, yes, they walked out. I guess they were like, time is valuable. We're not sitting here with this nonsense. Hit that like button for me, please, folks. If I can get everybody to hit that like button, boy, we could go places. I tell you, I promise. But that is what is going on. And so I'm glad I did. First I was like, I don't know if she's gonna show up or not. I can show you what she since this is done. Only thing I can go to, I can just show you what she's talking about on her page, but that's about it. And then I guess we'll just get out of here because we knew every time she's there, there's nothing but shenanigans. CJ, I'll be glad when they get a new mayor, and hopefully that mayor will have positive news for the town to talk about. And again, I hate to keep beating the same dead horse, but voting has consequences. I'm going to stop her. I'm going to share something else with you here. Voting has consequences, people. And, you know, people have to make better choices. I don't care if you're trying to make history. Hey, what are the policies? Don't make history. This is why they're going through all of this drama. So I'll show you what she's saying on her page. And she did this 3 hours ago. So she's still acting like it's everyone against her. So she's like, always be yourself, write your own narrative. It's your life. Make it count. You can't break my soul. And no one's trying to break your soul. Like the new gentleman just said, the new subscriber just said. She could have gone far in politics. But corruption. But again, she is a narcissist. And they just can't help themselves. Not making excuses, but just telling you how the facts. All she had to do was come in here, and she could have done the adult thing. Okay, yes, and it just allowed Stephanie Wiedemann. I mean, you've already lost. So what? Allowed Stephanie Wiedemann to talk via Zoom. Gilbert said, leave the dead horse alone. Truth bomb. Corruption, and it doesn't. And we see that with people. Now, some people are actually good, but then they get into politics and they they turn into someone you don't recognize. Pastor says, I haven't been here because I don't do pity party. No, Pastor, I don't either. I'm too old for that. Yes, music therapy, but this is my thing. The adult thing to do, you should have just allowed it. And then the meeting would have, they could have conducted business, but she's being so ornery. I mean, you've already lost everything. What the heck? Go out with some class. Oh, that's right. She doesn't have any. I'm just saying, hit the like button, folks. Let me see. So this is what she's saying, and I won't go to that. And she's putting all these little shorts and things up. And yeah. Same old typical stuff about her winning and I will keep winning and everything again. I could take you to her. She has a channel. So that's all she has on Facebook. Let me show you if she's uploaded anything new. But she is a mess. All you had to do was say, okay, right, no problem. She couldn't do that. That's what normal adults do. I mean, yes, music therapy. Now, I told you when she first started reading the tea leaves, I think she was like, okay, I see where this is going. And I think she had on her Facebook page, she had for people, she had a link. Please go to my Facebook page, go to my YouTube page. And so initially, so that was up for a couple of days. And then when you went, there was no link. I mean, you went to the channel, there was a link, but there was no content. And so now she actually has content on there. She has some videos, and of course, all the videos are of how horrible people have treated her and how she has done nothing wrong. Nothing ever, nothing. She never, none of this is her fault. She did nothing wrong. So I am looking, let me see. I'm looking now because she was trying to get everyone. So I'm like, she's going to try to, she's trying to segue into something else. So let me see if I can get you on YouTube. Okay, hit that like button for me, please, folks. Okay. All right. So how you doing, Brenda? When her dad was seen smoking weed and open the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. Brenda, that's a truth bomb. I mean, Amuna. Was that Amuna that said, yeah. That says a lot. It really does. Brenda, let me give you a brief synopsis. So they had a meeting. They were supposed to be conducting business. Stephanie Wiedemann, the trustee that she initially fired, you know, she's a trustee again, thank goodness. Let me see. What is the name of her? I'm trying to find the name of her is Tiffany Speaks or something. Let me see. Wait a minute. She didn't want, and they said it. They knew that she wasn't going to allow it, or she was going to cause a problem. So anyway, she kept trying to say, no, I don't, that's not what I want. And so everyone just got fed up. So the trustees that were there just said, I moved to adjourn. They got up and left her sitting there. Agent of chaos. That's what happened. Hit the like button, folks. Oh God, what is her channel name? Oh my goodness. I thought it was Tiffany Henyard Speaks. I think I subscribed, but I forgot exactly how she has it. Let's see. But it's the same old, same old. It's nothing new. It's, you know, racism and sexism, everything you can think of. It's everything. She has done no wrong. Nothing. Let me see. Because she's sending everyone to her YouTube page. Okay, let me see if I have it here. Okay, she has it under Super Mayor. All right. Let me show you her little videos here. Oh, she took some down. She took, let me show you. She had more videos than this. Hold on one second. Let me share this because I watched some of them. This is her channel. And she had all these videos. I don't know if she was afraid of being sued. She had all these videos and where she said she was dropping receipts. Of course, she really wasn't. Right, CJ? Truth bomb. So I don't know what happened to the other videos she had. So this is all that's on her channel now. So I think after she lost everything, she took the videos down. They're gone. Wow. Because the videos that she had up, she was just talking about how horrible she had been treated. And those videos are gone. This is it now. Wow. So I don't know what to tell you, folks. Let me see. Village of Dalton. Or have they, let me see view. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Yep. Those other videos are gone. One video. Yeah. They're gone. Oh, wow. Oh, well. Yeah, that's all we have. See, I wonder if Tiffany Henyard is kin to Jasmine Crockett. These are two CJ, and they throw Skamala in there too. This is that foundation. She said she didn't remember. Then she lied. She money laundering probably. Then she said she didn't found it. So she left this up here. But the other videos are gone, folks. Look at that. Tiffany Henyard Cares Foundation. Just another Ponzi scheme. Oh my God. You can't make this stuff up. Zelly, she claimed that the trustees are the ones stealing, not her. Zelly, she's been saying that from day one. And before she removed these videos from her YouTube page, she was talking about, she was calling people by name. You know, that they are wrong, and you think that I've done this and they're the ones. And I don't know if her attorney told her to take those videos down. I don't know what happened, but they're gone. Wow. Woo. So what I was going to share with you, I cannot. So, yeah, I'm looking, and I'm still on her Facebook page. It's gone, folks. And you know, I shared with you already the little reel that she made. Where is it? After she lost convincingly. And this was February 27th. Trust the process and watch my comeback. Stay tuned. Wait, y'all thought I was finished. HELL no, and all this stuff. So she's a mess. Oh my goodness. I'm built for this. Trust God. You know, the same old. How you doing, Montrez? Hit the like button, dear. So that's what's going on, folks. Those of you who are just coming in, let me give you a brief synopsis. Jeffrey, the cook down south, she's very delicate and spoiled. You guys got to handle her with kid gloves. Jeffrey. Woo! Jeffrey told us to handle her with kid gloves. I hadn't heard that in a while, Jeffrey. And so where are we here? I don't think she's going to be able to stay in politics, music therapy, with everything that has happened. Now, I do think she would be great doing a podcast. She's charismatic, and she draws people to her like a moth to a flame. She just has to get rid of that all that corruption. Brenda said the FBI came in and dropped paperwork. So, you know, she has the charisma, but she's gotta come off her high horse. Hello, if Jasmine Crockett was the super mayor, I believe she would have done. Oh, Montrez, I look, I'm going to start doing videos. I did 1 or 2 on her already. I need for all of you to help me share these Jasmine Crockett videos. We've got to get her out of office. The only thing, she's not doing anything for the constituents in her district. She is just steady pushing the Democratic agenda. They need to get her out of there. I heard from a little bird she's starting up a wig store. Chubbs! Chubbs will not behave. Oh my God. Woo! Chubbs, you behave. Where are we? Chubbs has everyone laughing. So that's all I have for you. Because the meeting ended abruptly because she would not cooperate. I mean, I would be so ashamed of everything that had happened to me and everything that I was involved in, that I would just be like, okay, whatever they want to do, just do it. And go, like I said, go out with some class, some grace. That's why you're in the situation that you're in now. You have no humility. Music therapy said Chubbs is incorrigible. CJ Parks, Jasmine has already lost her next election because once the ads start playing about her saying, what can people, CJ Parks, is she not an idiot? Said that we can use $5,000. Don't tell me what I can't use. I know how much the federal government took a lot more than $5,000 from me last year. Okay, so yes, I can. Is that not an elitist statement? Please, we're not in the business of giving money. And she didn't say that. That was incorrect. You are in the business of giving billions of dollars to non-American citizens. I just dropped another truth bomb along with CJ Parks. So they don't mind giving money. They're just not giving it to American citizens. That's the problem. And that's why they're going to continue to lose. And so this guy that she's running up against, he's a nice guy, conservative, family values. That's definitely, if they put another, if they put her back in there, there's just no hope. No hope. And you can't help everyone. You try, but you can't. But if they put her back in there, I'm just done. She's too fake. If you have two eyeballs that work, she's fake. I hope they all go to jail. Amuna, you've been here long enough. You've heard me say they all need to be arrested and tried for treason for everything they've done to the American people. Right, CJ Parks? I didn't think so. They're not stupid. No, they're not. You're right. So play that ad over and over. Expose her out here. They not like us. She rapping and expose her background. She went to private school. She didn't go to public school. The college she went to was what, $35,000 a year or something like that. So I don't know if anyone in the hood who had the same way of life. Okay. Yes, Mayor, that's a lot of money to us. And I think she has $8 or $9 million, something like that. She's bought and paid for. So I hope those people get her out, show them. We have got to prepare for the 2026 here we go. Midterms, folks. Hit the like button. I need you to help me. I know YT is currently shadow banning me. That's why we don't have as many people in the live. That's okay. I'm just trying to work through it, and I still want to go live. But if you're enjoying the content, share this out on your various forms of social media. Share it with a friend or a neighbor. Gilbert, I could use $5,000 and no tax on over. Gilbert, I could too. The only Dallas resident who's stupid. Yes, CJ. CJ, you get 3 truth. One more for CJ. CJ, I am so sick of that old man. I don't know if he has dementia. He needs to go to Shady Pines. Let somebody else run the organization. He's running right into the ground. Jeffrey, do you guys think we should get a fundraising set up for her? She's broke. She doesn't have any money to pay her bills. Jeffrey, she's been making about what, $300,000 for the past 3 or 4 years. I am not helping her. So if she starts a GoFundMe, she is on her own. Amuna, and she wrapped her out of her job. Brain cells just left the building. Amuna. Okay, Mayor. Good night, Mayor. Thank you for stopping in, love. Pastor Rosella, give me the money. Not only use it for personal reasons, but for our In Touch Foundation and to me at Joy Christian Outreach Ministries, feeding the homeless and hungry families. And okay, Pastor Rosella. Now that's something I can get behind. Okay, not these people stealing money and giving our tax money to non-citizens. I cannot fathom that, and they're still doing it, and they're still preaching that. Okay, Mayor. Okay, love. And so they're not going to win anything else ever. They're stupid. They're stuck on stupid, and they don't realize we know this was an American referendum. The Americans don't like this. You're still pushing it, so keep pushing. Chubbs, wonder how long, if you put Tiffany Crockett in the room, wonder how long before they be in an MMA fight. Tiffany and Crockett, oh my God. You're talking about ghetto fabulous. Yeah, that would be something, Chubbs. That would be something to watch. So, but that's all I wanted. Let me see. I did have I can show you this video since we came on at 7. I have a video I can share with you that when she was targeting the firefighters in the stolen truck pay to play scandal. I can let you watch I can add that to the stream and then we can go. Yeah. Woo! Piece of work. I knew she was gonna just I don't know what's wrong with that chick. She cannot, wait a minute. Let me get rid of this one. She just cannot accept it. And she can't have any dignity and she can't have any grace, obviously. All right, here we go. I'm going to present. Here's a video I could watch, and then because I haven't shared this with you, I've been meaning to, but just time would not allow. So I can share this video, and then we can go. All right, hit the like button for me, please, folks. Super Mayor targets firefighter and stolen fire truck. Pay to play.
I'm also the first female young.
Now she still keeps talking about first female, first young. She is so caught up in that. Oh my God. Here we go.
Mayor of Dalton, and I'm also the first female youngest African American supervisor in the largest township in the state of Illinois. I am over 17 cities, including my own. So of course.
All right, let me close some of this stuff out. Hold on. Let me close some of these tabs. Okay. Yeah, I'm having to close some tabs out so that the buffering will stop. Okay, let me try this again. So again, she's still talking about how she's the youngest and she's the first African American. Just, I can't with her. Here we go.
I made a lot of people mad, right? But they said make them matter, right? That's what we're doing. So I'm here today to say I'm standing on business to feed the people. But what people don't understand how it work with this little fake politics world is.
So does she sound like a male or does she sound like a rapper? Just type it in the comment section.
That they feed them and not y'all. So I've been standing on business by feeding you guys first and making sure you eat and they starve.
All right, Dalton.
Oh my God. So he had a little compilation here about the fire because she was into so much. I sort of missed. I didn't get a chance to share that with you. So I was going to share that with you now. Where are we here? She looks terrible. Yeah.
Into this last minute attempt to cling to power. Early voting ends today and tomorrow. Will Dalton continue down the same path or will the voters hit the reset button? In the past few days, Henyard has went full social media.
She went full social media, all right. Made a rap video. I want her to come to my restaurant. I want to see how she eats chicken and dressing. Jeffrey, I don't know. She might shut you down. It might embarrass you. I don't know.
Media mode, going out there, posting a lot of content.
I just want to make sure you know more facts so that you can better judge the people that's trying to stay in office and keep up the corruption that's going in. Because
there she is again. She's talking about all these other people in the corruption, and it's just her. What the heck is she talking about? Oh my God. So she projects everything she's doing on someone else. Yeah, she went full ghetto. Yeah, she doesn't sound like an educated person. Right, Imuna?
Your board of trustees is stealing y'all, and I'm about to show y'all.
And then she's always talking about their stealing, and I'm going to show you, but then she never shows you anything. Nothing.
Oh, what they've been stealing and how they've been stealing and all the people involved. And the reason for me not giving certain receipts because y'all better believe that I gave that to the proper authorities.
And just basically.
So again, she's sitting up here telling lies. Telling lies. Nothing new to see here, right? Okay, here we go.
A Dalton fireman was involved in a stolen fire truck incident. It's going off the rails. So we're going to break down some of the stuff right here. We're going to look at Henyard's last minute strategy for blame, misdirection, and political theater, the financial crisis that's in Dalton, obviously, and this absurd firefighter accusation that screams desperation. And also, it's quite...
Of course, she did all this before she was beaten badly. And I just didn't have time to share it with you.
Possible that she may throw another receipt, if you want to call it that, later today. So this video may not even be finished yet. I'm gonna have to add something else as the day go on. So we'll see. This is her last stance.
I'm sorry for the buffering. I don't know why I closed everything out and it's still buffering. I did tell you, if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, StreamYard was having some issues, and it took me 5 minutes before I could start streaming. And they were sending me a message that they were working on it. So it has to be StreamYard that's having the issue.
Right here, when a politician is backed into a corner, you expect them to fight. Henyard isn't just fighting; she is throwing a tantrum. In the past week, she made it clear that nothing is ever her fault.
You guys know people been keeping me tied up in court and always accusing people of things and never got no proof of anything, but just accuse.
No one has proof. Go see Lori Lightfoot.
Accuse you of stuff, and it said that people are judging people off false allegations and no real facts. I don't like that, so I just always try to talk to that and let residents know that, hey, I've done nothing wrong. I've always been true to y'all.
Again, she said nothing. Now I think if she had been a little more genuine, say, hey, I made a mistake here, there. You heard what she said. She used the word nothing. Okay, nothing. She's done nothing wrong. Brenda, she probably paid for it online.
I will continue to stand up for the voiceless, but I just want you to understand that people have been judging me off of you're guilty, you're guilty, you're guilty. I'm guilty of what? Loving on y'all, helping y'all, supporting y'all. Like, stop. Like, I've done nothing. And I've told you guys this several times.
Now she's accusing Trustee House of financial misconduct, claiming that he misused funds. He was under some kind of federal scrutiny. He was even questioned by the federal agents regarding financial activities. We talked about it in the last video. And also, interesting enough, Jason House talked about this months ago with Nate, the lawyer, about this situation.
There was a board meeting in which she said the FBI was on you. And
sick of Trustee House. You've been picked up by the feds, right? The FBI got you at the U.S. Bank building, right? They came and seized your computer and everything, right? But you won't tell the people that. Y'all don't tell the people nothing, but yet y'all point the finger. Don't get me started.
And they had raided your house.
Okay, is that any way for a mayor to act? Oh my God. You too, Florida, Chubbs. Chubbs, Miss Lynn, my internet is going in and out. Okay, thank you, Chubbs. Yeah, okay, baby. Thanks for stopping in. Love you.
Took your computer and tell the truth. What's up with that? Did that happen? Are you under FBI surveillance?
No, and I thank you for that opportunity to talk about this and everything else. No, that never happened. I was never picked up. My computer was never taken. I'll tell you what the offbeat or what she's trying to allude to on that matter is that many years ago I took a job working for a gentleman that was my mentor and my friend, because I've been in the finance industry for many years now, for virtually my entire career. And then ultimately the gentleman ended up having an investigation performed where there was a search warrant served on his home as well as his business. And it's trying to connect me to that person. And I say that at this moment, that he's been deceased for 4 years. So that she's trying to draw some kind of connection that really doesn't exist. It's untruthful. I was never picked up. I was never taken anywhere. And that's why I reminded the residents at the last meeting, there's only one person on the board that has a mugshot.
Oh, did you hear that? Shots fired. There's only one person on the board that has a mugshot. And if you know who that is, type it in the comments. Shots fired. Jeffrey, I have 16 gigs, but the streaming software I use is StreamYard, and they've been having some issues. Like I said, I had to start the stream late, and as I was trying to start the stream, they were sending me messages that try again in 30 seconds. So I don't know. Something's going on with StreamYard, dear. Here we go.
I am the victim playbook. So she's saying that the trustees are blocking her from helping the people. She was unfairly removed by the village bank accounts, and trustees have wasted money on legal fights instead of helping the residents. On the trustee side, they're saying, hey, listen, she was removed from the bank accounts because she was caught signing checks without approval. She spent over $1.5 million in police overtime, mostly for her own personal security detail. And they're saying that the village is on the brink of financial disaster under her leadership.
So just to clear this up so the residents and everybody know what's going on, basically this board of trustees have put the village in financial despair. They put us in court several different times. If anyone's not following, they cost us over $600,000 for a recall for this attorney to get paid off of.
I mean, 2 comments on this one. One is what was conveniently omitted was the lawsuit the mayor's office filed against the board because the mayor's name was removed off the bank account. That case is still pending. However, at this time, the judge reviewed the facts, as Trustee Steve generally says. So I want to channel my inner Trustee Steve and say the judge reviewed the facts of the case, saw all the evidence put in front of us, and has still determined that the mayor's name should not be placed back on the bank account.
That's not true.
That's not a loss. That's still something that was done through legislative council. Point 2, and as I heard the administrator making his comments on the cases, I'm approximating here, so please correct me again. I heard 2 cases that had $121,000 from Olson Stirk and $198,000, which estimates about 300.
How you doing, Thor? Welcome. Hit the like button, please. Ronald Oliver, totally delusional. Yes, hit the like button for us, folks. If you have Facebook or other forms of social media, please share the stream out. Thank you so much.
$30,000 worth of legislative council fees. The mayor comes and says 600,000, $1 million, $1.5 million. But again, it was just read into the record by the village administrator, the amounts. I would also comment that the $300,000 that we're speaking of in terms of fees, one, would not be there if we follow proper process and procedure. That's the reason we end up in court.
Rather than explaining why Dalton is broke and bleeding money, Henyard's hoping voters will fall for the last minute. You call it theatrics, call it receipts, depends on what side you're on. Henyard keeps talking and rapping about helping the people, feeding the people. But if you look on the other side, the trustees are saying when you look at the numbers, the only person that she is working for is herself. So let's talk about the ice skating rink debacle. Lori Lightfoot's investigation found nearly $50,000 worth of synthetic ice and skates were spent.
I've been building an ice skating rink, a roller skating rink, outdoor, bigger than Rockefellers. Did I get any news play on that? Nothing.
Henyard denies knowing anything about it, then held an event at the rink. The purchases were in the official village records. So of course she knew. Trustees were also blocked from seeing village financial reports for months. And when they finally got access, they found unauthorized spending.
So my signature will always get approved as it relates to going into a bank. The clerk only contests to my signature. I don't need 2 signatures. I don't need her to cash a check. I do not. It has always been that way, and it is that way.
Henyard ballooned police overtime by 150% in just 1 year. Mind you, again, this is a village of around 20-something thousand people. More taxpayer money was spent protecting her than the entire community. Eliminating her security entourage alone could have saved on over $1 million a year. So these are the reasons why the trustees fought to remove her from financial control. And instead of answering, she's just flipping the script and playing the victim. But let's get into this firefighter accusation, because the desperation is at 1,000% level. Just when you thought the nonsense couldn't get any wilder.
So those just coming in, yes, how you doing, Miss Prosperity, and everyone else who's joined in the chat, hit the like button for me, please. They had a meeting. The super mayor showed up. So Thor, and those of you who are just coming in, the meeting started. The super mayor showed up. Of course, she showed up and she showed out. And so the trustees did not want to deal with her. They wanted Stephanie Wiedemann, who's in Texas with her grandchildren. They wanted her to allow her to, participate in the meeting via Zoom. She said no. And so they adjourned and left her sitting there. I loved it because she's not going to work with them. She's salty. Lots of things can make you buff sometimes. All you do. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jeffrey. I didn't do that today. But Tiffany spent all that money, and Jasmine Crockett's worried because we want 5,000. Right, exactly. That much money, and she has nothing to show for it. No home. How do you spend that? Yeah, exactly. She should have been saving her money because now she's lost everything. Roseanne, that much money. Okay, yeah. That was insane. Okay, so this is the last little scheme here. Listen to this.
He decides to go after a Dalton firefighter. This is a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for her. So the scandal that she's pushing, this video just dropped today.
I'm ordering an investigation of Trustee House, Trustee Belcher, and this fireman regarding the cover-up and pay-to-play on contract deal. The writing's on the wall, residents. I need you to come out on February 25th and help you get rid of corruption in the village of Dalton.
Can you believe that crap? The corruption is you, lady.
He's pointing out that incident report that happened from May of 2024, trying to make it sound like a firefighter was involved in something ridiculously shady. So this video right here talking about a fire truck was stolen while firefighters were inside grabbing food. The truck was later found abandoned behind a semi-trailer. No arrests have been made, no evidence of wrongdoing by the firefighter. Nothing that I can see right now. Why is Henyard bringing this up now? To distract you, probably, plain and simple. And I can see this move backfiring really hard. Attacking a firefighter just before an election seems like a really bold and not too bright of a move. Firefighters are among the most respected public servants. This ain't the cops. That's why there isn't any song saying F the firefighters. It doesn't make any sense. This stunt can seriously turn voters against her. The timing is also sketchy, but I understand it's desperation mode. This happened months ago, but now she's suddenly making it into the issue on the literal last day of early voting. And where is the evidence? The official report doesn't support her claims. It's just a case of a stolen fire truck. It was just a case of a stolen truck that was later found. This is a classic case of trying to change the conversation, but the residents voting tomorrow, they will have the final say. So tomorrow, Dalton voters have a choice to keep the situation or find a new mayor. At its core, this election is about the trust, accountability, and leadership. When you look at this election, what it really comes down to, can Dalton survive another Henyard term? Will leadership be honest about the spending? Public safety, with the
And so we already know how that turned out. Like I said, I had that to share with you, and then just didn't have enough time. Immunity, seriously, she needs to be committed. Mental health issues, nothing. Yeah, she's delusional. And then that she did all this last minute stuff she was trying to do. It didn't fool people. I mean, she still had a few cronies to go out and vote for her, but hey, So I'm just happy that again, Dalton and Thornton, once she is gone all together, they should be in a better place. They really should. So that's all I have for you. The meeting, no business was conducted because the meeting was over before it started because she showed up. Kamal showed up. He was sitting off on the side. And so, yeah, mental health is serious and she needs some help. Seriously. All right. Montrez, in order for the city of Dalton to be financially healed, it has to go through financial pay. Yeah, she's blown a lot of money. Start calling her Kamala Jr. She blew a lot of money. And then the trip she took, remember the Vegas trip with all the other people? And I mean, she's incorrigible. All right. So that's all I had for you folks. And I'm not going to keep you any longer. I was going to have you watch the meeting, but well, it abruptly ended. But that's all right. I'll come back on. I don't know. Today is Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know. Maybe Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I don't know. I'll come back on and we'll talk about what's going on. And just be safe and never, ever stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. It'll soon be here. It'll be here, but better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. Okay, yeah, night. Tiffany would escape just like the Count of Monte Cristo. CJ. Everyone be safe. Yes. Montrez, Thor, if you guys have Facebook, share this on your Facebook page, loves. Thank you. Captain America, how you doing, love? We're done. Catch the replay. The meeting was abruptly adjourned. The super mayor did show up, but she showed out as well. So, yeah, that's what happened. So check it out. I was playing it, and then she wouldn't shut up, and they just adjourned the meeting. She didn't want Stephanie Wiedemann to participate in the meeting via Zoom. So, that's where we are. All right. So that's all we have. And like I said, we'll see what happens. I'll come back on in the next couple of days. Thank you, Thor. You'll see what happened. She didn't want, the trustees wanted Stephanie Wiedemann, who's in Texas with the grandkids, to participate via Zoom. You know, the super mayor hates her because she fired her. And so they knew it was going to be an issue. So they knew she wasn't going to agree to it. So they didn't want to have the meeting without Stephanie Wiedemann. They knew that was wrong. And then Gonzalez, he spoke up because they were waiting to get everything set up with Stephanie Wiedemann. And then he was like, we waited on you plenty of times. I was like, oh yes, get her. Because I mean, they had every meeting she was late. She's in no position to say anything to anyone about time. And he said that. And he was right for saying that because it was true. Roseanne said, don't be a Tiffany. All right. I hope you all enjoyed it. You know where I'm going now. I'm going straight to the comment section. And I appreciate the time that you spend here. And it's much appreciated because there are thousands of content creators, and just the fact that you're on with me means a lot. And I'm still trying to grow the channel. Please, I'm working on it. I think YT is shadow banning me, so that's slowing my progress a little bit. But hey, this is not my platform. It's just a platform that I use. So there's nothing I can do, of course, in reference to that. But I do thank all of you for your support. It is very much appreciated. I never take it for granted. And I tell people all the time, I even have sometimes new people send me emails telling me how wonderful the chat is. So people really love the fun that we have in the chat. Yes, we get a troll every now and then, but okay. Some people don't have a life and they're fine. We just have to tell them, just be respectful and don't call people names. That's it. All right. I'll let you go so you can enjoy the rest of your night. And if you're like me, you have to get up in the morning and go back to work. So I'll go to the comment section, and you know me, I will talk to you as long as you are there. So thank you again for spending your very valuable time here at the Rollins Reviews YouTube channel. And I'll play this little clip here at the end, and then I'll start talking to you in the comment section.